Well, hello, ladies and gentlemen, again. Welcome back to part 2. Let's kick this off straight away, shall we? We're going to start off with a couple of gems. Beautiful fucking Joe. To my knowledge, this came out on the GameCube first. I love Beautiful Joe. I've completed this one and unlocked. In fact, I'll show you right there. Dante from Devil May Cry. He's in the game. Dante and Trish. They're in the game. I've completed this one. I, however, have not completed this one. Henshin a motherfucking go baby. Beautiful Joe 1 and Beautiful Joe 1, Beautiful Joe 2. Two of the best side-scrolling beat-em-ups ever since Streets of Rage, if you ask me. Absolutely incredible. Lots of fun. Lots of different abilities in the game as well. If you've not played the Beautiful Joe series, get them. These games aren't actually that dear these days, which is pretty good. Now on to one of my favourite all-time games. Now, before you start, I know this game is stripped back from the PC version. I actually own, hang on a second, if I just move to the side, I actually own the collection for Invisible War and the first Deus Ex on PC as well. So, haha, this game is stripped back quite a bit. There's like no limb damage or like specific augmentations per limb. It's a very, very stripped back version, but I love this game. The endings suck. I'll tell you that right now. The endings were fucking atrocious. Think Mass Effect 3. I won't spoil the endings, but they're borderline shit. No, not even borderline shit. They're shit. This game's awesome. Lots of customization despite it being stripped back. Lots of ways to play it. Lots of ways to kill. Oh, dude, it's awesome. Deus Ex. Incredible game. Human Revolution. Awesome. I like that. But, no, that's not Human Revolution. Invisible War is the other one. I don't know if I said that. I'll need to listen to that back. I'm not even going to edit it out. It's fine. The second game was called Invisible War. Wasn't that good. It's actually Project Snowblind, which I don't have. I used to have. That was going to be a Deus Ex game, but it was too over the top gunplay wise, and it became its own. It became its own IP, its own new thing. The more you know. One of my favourite games, or game series. My friend Liam. Hi Liam. He fucking hated me playing this game because I would kill every single person in the game. I would knock them all out on one level and I would still crouch walk. And the more he got annoyed about it, the more I'd do it. I love you, man. Love you, Liam. This game's awesome. Splinter Cell is a series, a very, very good action stealth series. Incredible. Love it to bits. I've not played the newest one, I don't think. I don't think I've played it, but I know that it's pretty good. But I prefer the old, proper, like, sneaky deaky ones, where he actually worked for the NSA. San Andreas, once again, everybody knows about the GTA games. San Andreas, everybody should have it in their collection. I've got it on the PS3. I want to get it on the PS4. I've got it on the PS2 as well. I've bought this game multiple times over. Rockstar milked their money from me. Splinter Cell 2, Pandora Tomorrow. I should have Chaos Theory somewhere. I did have Double Agent and I don't know where it's went. This is the only Splinter Cell game. No, I was going to say I've not completed that. I have completed this. I've completed all the original, at least the first 3, and Double Agent on the PS2. I've completed them all. I was going to say I haven't completed this when I have. I was telling lies. This game basically was the same game, except different levels, obviously different missions, and a slightly different tweak to the mechanics as well. Like, you could only ever do... Where did I put that in there? Hang on a second, hang on. Like, if you look at the back of this game here, you can see Sam Fisher doing the split leg thing in the hallway. One of the major ones that this game done is there. You could do it in a tighter angle, and you could switch from each wall in order to make the shots. Made it a bit easier for you to, fight the enemies and sneak around the place. I have a video of this on my channel already, Battlefield Modern Combat. This game was so damn good. This actually implemented a hot swap feature on the PS2, and I think this is on PC as well. But it was mainly mission based. And when you've got AI characters obviously running around with you, just like Call of Duty and other Battlefield games. But if you wanted to say that your friendly sniper was all the way over in a tower somewhere, if you could see him, you highlighted him, you pushed a button, and the camera went zoom like that into the other character, so you could place a sniper or a mechanic or an assault person, an engineer. You could do all sorts of things. This game was really, really good. I thoroughly enjoyed Battlefield 2 Modern Combat. this is just pretty much self-explanatory. World Championship Snooker 2005 edition. This game is now 11 years old. That's fucking crazy. It's got Ronnie O'Sullivan, Marco Fu, Paul Hunter, Stephen Maguire, Stephen Hendry, Steve Davis. Damn, man, this is an old fucking game. I completely forgot that I had this. I like snooker, I like pool games. They're pretty good. Cream of the crop. Jack and Daxter. Everybody loves Jack and Daxter. This is also a game that, well, this is the Platinum version of the PS2 one, the collector's kind of edition type one. Only the best selling games qualify for Platinum. But there is a HD remaster of Jack 1, 2 and 3 on the PS3. I need to pick that one up. I also need to pick up Jack 3. I should have Jack 2 somewhere. I'll be fucked if I know what it is. But one of my favourite game series. Everybody should have a game. Everybody should play that at some point. Ico. It seems like whenever I get a game that I really, really love, I tend to I bite it. I don't know why. That's 3 times I've done that on total now. Ico, little boy with horns, escorting a woman who doesn't speak. She speaks her own language, you understand her. You take her through all the traps, all the trials and tribulations of a haunted castle, getting chased by dark spirits. Beautiful game. Fucking beautiful game. No idea why it didn't sell as well as it did, probably because of the box art as well, but it's a beautiful fucking game. PSM2, the magazine, they reviewed this twice. The game was so good. This is the re-release of it again, because Shadow of the Colossus came out. The game released once, it failed miserably at the box office, basically, if you want to say that. It failed miserably and it sailed straight away because it wasn't marketed well. Look at the box art. It was about a young boy, as you can see in the back, grabbing a girl by the hand and taking her places. Nobody wanted to fucking buy that at the time, so they re-released it. PSM2 magazine, they said that they reviewed it and it was criminally underrated when they first reviewed it, and when they reviewed it again they gave it a 90 because it's that fucking beautiful. Amazing game, amazing. Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater. This isn't the version, I think it was Subsistence is the one where it changed the camera view and gave you a bunch of extra stuff to do, and the disc fell out. Oh. Okay, let's get you safely back in there. Look at the size of this fucking manual. Look how thick this manual is. And again, it's actually got some of those comic strips in order to tell you how to do it. I didn't think I'd have to say that for Metal Gear Solid 2. I knew this was happening, but I was talking about Metal Gear Solid as a whole. You know what I mean? But yeah, Metal Gear Solid, fucking awesome. And the best part about this is this entire thing, it's all in English. It's not as if it's got different portions for different languages. This entire fucking... Remember when manuals used to be like this? Nice, thick and beefy. You could go for a shit when you bought your game. You'd buy the game, you'd tear off the cellophane, you'd get the manual, stay in there, and you'd go for a shit and read the manual. That's what you would do. That's the way it was meant to be. Hitman Blood Money. Told you I had Blood Money somewhere. I knew it. Blood Money's awesome. Basically made all the mechanics for... It's basically perfected the Hitman formula until the latest episode that one came out. This is amazing at the time. So fucking good. Missions are amazing. Very, very difficult at times though. Pick it up. And The Punisher. Forget that other game existed. The one that came out of the PS2 and Xbox 360. This is the game you want to buy if you want to play as the Punisher. You kill people in many gruesome ways. You stick drills in their head. You fucking put people into... you crash a funeral. A mob boss's funeral. And you rise out the coffin with 2 machine guns. And you eradicate everyone at the funeral. Fucking incredible game. So, so good. So violent. And I think we'll just top this video off. We'll go for SSX Tricky. Eddie Wachowski, Elise Riggs, Moby fucking Jones. One of my favourite games ever. This is the game, one of the first PS2 games I played. My stepbrother laughed at me because it was shit at it because I didn't know how to play it. I made it my life's ambition to get amazing at this game, and I showed him what for. Haha. Well guys, thank you very much for watching part 2. I thought this was going to be like only a 2-parter. I have many games and not a lot of memory left in my system, so I'm going to have to upload and delete stuff and all sorts of things. But if you're enjoying the videos so far, please let me know. Leave a like, leave a comment, and well, I suppose I will see you in the next time. In the next video. Got that wrong.